And welcome back to another session of Gaming with God. I'm your host, Grumpy Old Dude. And today we're going to boot up for the third patrol in U-boat. I have started the recording here during the loading screen from the save game because we're going to do something a little different here at the start today. First thing is I added 4 new modules to the game, 4 new mods. One of which, it turns out, was required by a mod I was already running. So that should create a little more activity in that part. The mod involved was improved ballast control. So I had to add a mod to accommodate that. Now, one second here. Let me switch screens. And I'll go over here to the U-boat discussion on the forum. Here we go. I added the mod's custom actions, which will enable the ballast mod that I was running. I added the mod start stop alarm button, expanded crew, and BDU convoy reports. The expanded crew can let you go up to 27 enlisted. I don't plan on going above 24, if that far. The start stop alarm, remember in the second episode there with that rather large convoy, and the discipline was falling all to hell, despite the fact that we were in no danger whatsoever, as long as I didn't get us rammed by one of the merchant ships. That was the only thing they could do, was ram us. As long as I didn't let that happen, we were not in any danger. Yet my crew, their morale was falling. It's because the alarm wouldn't shut off. This should enable me to manually shut off the alarm if I don't see any danger. Not exactly sure where in here the alarm is. It's supposed to be in the control room, according to the mod. Valves, depth steers, light switch pump, gyro compass, navigation. It's not a. This is the control room right here. Mod says the alarm switch will be in here, but I don't see it. Isn't that interesting? Let me check something here. I am going to go back to the Steam screen, the workshop. I don't know that this is recording. That's why I'm talking as I do this. Going to go to my active mods, start stop alarm button, read the description again. Like to wait. Alarm button is found in the central room by the lamp switch. Central room by the lamp switch. Well, what the hell is the central room? There's that light switch. It's not that one. Pump. That's this pump right here. That's the crew's quarters. Power distribution board. Echo sounder, gyro compass, navigation, skipper's bunk. That's over here. And the start stop alarm is to allow me to manually shut off the alarm, which would cease the declining morale And I do not see where the light switch is. So if anybody knows, please comment down below where the alarm switch is to be shut off, on or off. Because I don't see it. But we are now supposed to be able to enlarge our crew. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here dockside.
Skipper?
Come here. Here we go, right here.
Captain, this may be your new crew. Let me know if you want to see their files.
Alright, we had a couple of folks, hang on here. We had a couple of guys that fell apart the last time. No, we didn't. Okay, I'm thinking of a different playthrough. Yeah, alright. So we're going to come back up here. We have an 18-man crew now. We're going to go to 22. I'm going to bring on 4 more enlisted people. Let's take a look-see here. Son of a miner. He gets angry easily. Johannes Wagner. Apprenticeship is a bicycle. Blacksmith. Stefan Seifert. Carl Yopman. Raised as an orphan. He had difficult justice discipline. Volker Allers. Okay, an electrician. We'll recruit Manfred Langenbein. Yeah, let's see. Okay, well, we're bringing Michael Becker in. He's good for morale. Let's see. Copes balls lack of space while cooking. Okay, this guy can cook. We'll bring him on. Okay, torpedo mechanic. There we have. Let's see how that works. We go up here to crew management, and we should be able to board 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, I don't want 25. I had. Where'd all these other bodies come from? 25? Who's this guy? Anders Salamiller, slightly muscular, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because I got to take somebody off. I'm allowed 27 now with that mod. 24 is what I want. See how that works. 24 enlisted, 6 officers. So now I have the manpower to create some slack time for the guys when they're on shift. I have 12 sailors to a shift. They have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tasks. Minus 1 is 8 tasks. So 4 of them are not necessarily occupied at any given moment. That should help with morale, keeping that up. Now the other thing we're going to do, because I haven't done this yet, we've done 2 patrols. I want to look at promotions here. Level 3. See, I've still got him as level 1. I haven't done any of his promotions yet. Roll. He's the watch officer. Alright, he's the watch officer. Promote. Come on. Level 3, it should let me promote him. No, here we go. Skills. Not promote, skills. I'm sorry. Alright. Leader and meets all class requirements. Okay, I want that. No, I don't. For him, I want that. He's not going to be in headquarters. I want him to focus on torpedo solutions and make him an expert. Yeah, I am going to make him this one right here, connections. Okay. Now we're going to come over here to Hagenau. We're going to get his skills assigned. He's second level, almost third level. Cook, he's going to be the leader type. He's also going to focus on torpedo solutions. Tomb, the new guy, probably not promotable yet. Oh, yep, he is. He does have skill awards here. We're going to make him connections, and we're going to make him a gunner. Osterman. Right here. Oldorp, mechanic. Level 1. And Wachter. Chief engineer. There we go. Okay. Now, see, we have 2 prestige points. We're 33% of the way to a third. So we're going to come back over here to the headquarters guy.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work, Captain.
We're going to spend 2 points. We're going to expand our officer capacity to 7. And we're going to allow ourselves to put 2 officers at headquarters researching things. Now that we've done that, we're going to see if we can recruit an officer here.
Let me know if you want to see their files.
There are no officers available there. Okay, so we don't have any more officers to get yet. We do need to resupply. If you recall, we came into port after our second patrol absolutely devoid of ammunition. 310, that's 62. Should take all of them, but yep. Okay, so I have 8 canned bread. That's not much. 50 pork, 61 cheese, and I have lots of fruit. Okay. And ammunition, everything should be completely out. No, that's right. I had 2/3 in one box and 1/3 in a box. Flak, it's all gone. Okay. Torpedoes are expended. Bullets are expended. 88 shells are expended. Come up here to logistics. All right. Oh, 3 coffees. Torpedoes. There's an initial loaded torpedo. Whoops.
Take a look.
I didn't want to exit. I need to top off on fuel. Ammunition. Let's get food first. It says canned meat, not canned bread. Oh, okay. I don't have any canned. Let's get a bunch of taters. Let's get a bunch of sausage. Now, ammunition. intercept. Okay. Now let's get all this shit. Let's go take a week to load that stuff. I wonder if I can do something while I'm doing that here. Let me take a look, see. I wonder if I could send one of these guys over to headquarters for a week to research something while I'm doing this. I'm not going to try. Well, let's see here. We're going to load this stuff up. That's going to take 8 days. Now we're going to come down here. And we're going to start moving stuff up to the deck guns and all. Okay. Start transferring that stuff up to there. Now, they should have reloaded the torpedo tubes. Right, so I have 4 open spaces in the front, the bow, and I have 1 open space in the stern, so I need 5 more torpedoes.
What do you need, officer?
Okay. No, I need 5 more torpedoes. That's what I need. Torpedoes. Here we go. 5 more torpedoes. Now, a whole day to do that. That should be enough time to move this ammo. Will they? That is the $64,000 question. So far, they have not done. Oh, the ammo's all gone from there. Deck guns up. They have not moved any of that ammunition up to the flat gun. Okay. No, we will go back into here.
What do you need, officer? Take a look.
I need more deck gun ammo. A whole day to do that. Well, they moved that machine gun ammo up this time. And the answer is sort of. They've moved some of it, they haven't moved all of it yet. Deck gun is jammed up full. Here we go. 84 rounds, that's all it'll hold. I have 40 in reserve. I'm waiting for that ammo to get moved up to open that spot. So I need 1,500 rounds moved. Waiting on that to happen. Waiting. 11 rounds to go. Okay, they got it. Now we'll go back into supply.
What do you need, officer? Take a look.
Flat gun can't hold that much more. This is all AP ammo. Deck gun can't hold any more. Take another 40 rounds of AP for the 88. 23 hours to load that. Here we go. Now, food-wise, I have 300 pounds of cheese, 250 pounds of pork. I only have 40 pounds of bread, but I have 200 pounds of potatoes, 420 pounds of fruit, and 160 pounds of sausage. I think we got food. We have 84 and 80 more, 164 rounds for the 88. We have 6,000 rounds of AP for the machine gun. We have 10 spare parts. We have spares there. We have that. Okay, I think we're in good shape there. Let's go get a third assignment. I would like to have another officer. I really would.
Let me know if you want to see their files.
I do. I want an officer. There we go. There's an officer, and it's a leader type. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. Wanted a mechanic. Wanted a mechanic, so I'm not going to take him. He doesn't do what I want to do. I want to put a guy in headquarters here.
Deeply impressed by your last patrol. Solid work.
Start studying on improved torpedoes and such. Oops. Let's do it headquarters. Here we go. See, I can put 2 officers into here. And there's different things that different types of officers study. Military stash is a leader type officer. Okay. Radio man for a radar detector. Engineer for snorkels. A leader for intel. A leader here for production on equipment and gear. Armored conning towers, an engineer. Ammunition production, a leader. New torpedoes, an engineer. Hydrophones, radio man. Engineer for improved toilets, improved morale. Sonar decoys, an engineer. Okay, I'm not going to send my boat out light. An engineer. I've only got 2.
Admiralty is deeply impressed by your
I'm not going to send the boat out with only 1 engineer on a combat patrol. So let's see if we can, maybe we can get a mission where we can get an engineer awarded to us. That's not going to do it. Here we go. Oh, a radio guy. Well, we can get another radio man. And then I can put a communications officer in there. We'll do that. Okay, so we're going to do this mission without even looking at what it says because I want this guy right here. We're going to travel here off the coast of Spain. We're going to have to go 1,200 nautical miles. Once we're there, that's worth $6,000 to us, or $6,000 in our budget. And if we think 7,000 or more tons, we'll get another 6,000. Just for grins, what's this one? Oh, the foggy weather and all. Yeah, okay, we're going to do this one right here. So, I want to just check one thing here. Make sure the system is recording. It is, at least it says it is. Okay. Now we're going to go on patrol. This will be our 3rd patrol. I am looking at my clock right now. It's just a little bit past noon for me on a Saturday. I'm only going to run an hour and 10 minutes or so. I'm going to run till 1:15. The last video I did, the last patrol, took 4 hours. The one before took 3. I want to cut these down to an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. And if I have to split the patrols into 2, then hey, that's okay too, right? Maybe I'll go to 1:30. We'll see. Somewhere between 1:15 and 1:30. So I'm going to go another hour and 10, hour and 20 minutes. Which should put me right around an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes total length. Okay. We're going to come over to here, and we're going to patrol this region here. But first we got to get out of the port area. And through conversation on the forum, the Steam forum. When I say the forum, I'm talking about the Steam forum for U-Boat. The author behind the expanded ships and convoys, which is where that 40-ship convoy came from, indicated that there should have been escorts with that convoy. So he's going to be looking into why the mod didn't do that. I will readily and quickly admit that I was shocked to see a 40-vessel convoy with no armed escorts. That's, you know, like a sub-commander's wet dream right there. And my puppy wants his head rubbed. Hello, Coco. Come on, get me out to the port so I can... Oh, there we go.
Faster.
I said speed 1. Don't go speed 1. Go speed 2. Good lord. You can't go anywhere at speed 1. It takes forever. Come on, 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 come on. Alright, while we're doing this, let's listen to the radio. I stopped rubbing his head, so he stood up, started scratching at my side. Yes, he's a spoiled little puppy. And like all little puppies, he likes getting his head scratched and rubbed. Likes that a lot, don't you? Come here. Come on. Come up here and say hi. You don't want to say hi. Okay. Just lay next to me then. But no licking my arm. There we are, 1800. That's what I've been wanting. Right there. Okay, we're going to plot over to there.
Set a course to these coordinates.
There's just a whole shit ton of miles. There we go. Alright, go to 1800 time. As we wait for shit to happen. Oh, my radio guy went to sleep. That's what happened. Unfortunately, when the radio man goes to sleep, the radio gets shut off and the music stops. Should be a way around that, actually. Oh, he's back up again. There we go. We'll go to BBC. Yep, okay, he went back to bed again. Oh, discomfort here this morning for some reason. Not wanting to fit quite right. And now he's back up again. There's BBC. Da, 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 da. I'll be your sunshine if you... Okay, it's enough of that. Just waiting on something to happen. Which was, I'm sure, is the life on a U-boat crew. You know, in my time in the Army, we described it as long moments of utter boredom interrupted by brief moments of sheer terror. And that's life in the military. Lots of stretches of long periods of time where there's just nothing happening. Drive you nuts. You just think you're going bored to death. Then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. Bullets are flying. Bombs are falling. Aircraft are screaming overhead. And it is absolutely terrifying. I don't care who you are. It scares the shit out of you. And somehow, you function anyway. And then when it's all over with, you look around and say, holy crap. Your heart's pounding. out of breath. You go, shit, I'm still in one piece. Yay me. Okay. And gibbering, I wasn't paying any attention to the time of the day here. Here it is, 8 in the morning. I stayed on the surface all night long. No wonder I didn't see anything. It was dark, limited visibility. Should have been diving below the surface and using the hydrophones, but I didn't because I was jaw-jacking too much. So we'll kind of watch that a little bit here. Here we come up 1800, 1900. There's 2000 hours. What are we looking at here? It's just not all that dark, is it? However, we're going down to periscope depth. Now I ordered by 12 to 12 by on this time compression when I do that because it just speeds up the whole process of getting submerged. Well, you know what I didn't do? I didn't run my compressors to make sure my ballast tanks were full. Okay, he's on the hydrophone. That's where I want him. I'm going to go to 48 speed here. And check everything. And then we're going to go to 1800 and we're going to watch this oxygen bottle closely. When it turns yellow like that, we're going to shut off the time compression. Come into here. And turn on the ventilators. And now our air is improving. We're going to go back to 1800 time compression.
Skipper, I've detected
Here we go. That is probably one of our ships. 1 to 3. It is probably one of our boats. I'm going to shut off the air compressors now to reduce that noise.
Change course.
Skipper, I've detected a ship.
1 to 3, it's
an interception course.
Probably one of our guys.
Faster, faster. Change course. Set a course to these coordinates. Set a course to these coordinates.
There we go. See how that does. Where the hell did he go? There he is.
I've detected a ship.
That wasn't our boat.
We're slowing down. Alarm. Take your positions.
1 to 3.
Change course.
That's come I don't have a leader. That's hanging on. What the hell are you doing?
Skipper?
Get up here and use the scope. Damn it, we have a contact.
Skipper.
Calculate torpedo course.
How come I have no visibility? Oh, it's dark. Alright, missing the radio operator. I could move him to the radio, so he could radio back to BDU that we have contact. Doing that conceivably could alert these guys to the fact that I know they're there, which means that they would know I am there somewhere. So, in the interest of not telling them that I'm here, I'm not going to tell anybody that they're there either. Not yet, anyway.
Faster, faster.
go to red lights.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. And we have extremely limited visibility. This plot line is 3 miles long.
Change course.
That is 900 yards, 880 yards. Call it 900 yards tops. So visibility is less than 1,000 meters.
Course.
Less than 1,000 yards is even more less than 1,000 meters. All right. Yeah, let's see. I need to arm torpedoes.
Skipper. Yes, sir.
Now here's the problem with only 900 meters of visibility, 100 yards.
Change course.
Getting a targeting solution is going to be a pain in the ass. Royally. Don't have speed on them yet. So inclined to surface and engage these with my deck gun. There's only 2 of them. But one could be a C3. And shoot back at me, and it has more guns than I do. So that would really be a bad idea to engage that in a surface battle. But wouldn't be like the first bad idea I ever had. What the hell?
Switch to diesel engines.
Alright, now we're gonna pause so that we don't lose too much time here while I do the admin shit. Let's get your compressors running. Here we go.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Here's that. Diesel engines. You haven't turned on the compressors yet, Hey, Walker, what the hell is your problem? There, he finally did it. We have contact, and that's when you go to bed, Osterman? I don't think so. Get over here. Oh, they're out of range. Okay. Fine. Go to bed. The hell, where'd they go? Here they are, right there.
Alarm! Take your positions.
All right. Let's get hanging on, company, on the deck gun.
Set a course to these coordinates. We're slowing down.
Where the hell is it? Oh, it's foggier and shit. It is foggy as hell.
Change course.
Okay, it's more starboard than I was looking.
Skipper?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the damn target boat. Oh, this is not good. Where the hell is it? I can't see shit. No, wrong button. Get back on there. No, that says he's past me.
Change course. Faster! Faster!
It's less than 200 yards away. Damn, a bear. He's right smack in front of me.
Change course.
I mean, right in front of me.
Skipper?
Holy shit, there he is.
We're slowing down.
Christ, I almost ran right into him.
The deck is on fire.
Fire!
That should send him down.
Attention!
Okay, that's
They're sinking.
pretty damn risky.
Set a course to these coordinates.
That's pretty damn dangerous right there.
Aye, aye, sir.
Calculate torpedo course.
Yeah, right.
We're slowing down. We're slowing down.
Keep going
Faster! Faster!
very slowly. That visibility is such that it is way risky, in my opinion, to be on the surface. Even if it is an unarmed merchant, which I don't know that it is. It could be a C3. Yeah, it's an unarmed merchant. But with visibility, what it is, I almost ran into that damn thing before I saw it. What the hell? Hanging on? What the? Get the hell back up here where you're supposed to be and give me a targeting solution. You son of a bitch. Throw your ass overboard. I didn't tell you to go get ammo. Nobody has, none of the officers have on here to do ammo.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Get me a damn targeting solution like I told you to do.
Course. We're slowing down.
79, 80. Watch my navigation here. 43% certainty on where I'm at. Once I get this guy sunk, I'm going to move him to the navigation table. And there's my 90% that I like to have.
1, 2, 1. Fire!
40 seconds.
Yeah, it's not going to take long. I'm just hoping I'm far enough away that it'll alarm itself. Should be.
20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact. It's a hit. Second on fire.
Yep, she's going down. Okay. I'm going to tell him to reload the torpedo tube.
Move. Come on, quickly.
We're going to put Hagenau on the navigation table.
Set a course to these coordinates. Faster!
And
Faster!
then we will resume our movement on patrol in our zone. Now we sank those 2 boats. If I don't tell headquarters about it, we don't get credit for it. So I'm going to wake up my tired ass radio guy who just went to bed recently here, so he can report and I'm out of range. Great. Here we go. Report those 2 boats sunk. Looks like that's 5,381 out of 7,000 tons, so doesn't accomplish our mission, but it's a good start.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Skipper.
Go get some rest there, radio guy.
Tube 1 loaded.
Change course.
Yes, sir.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Set a course to
There
these
we go.
coordinates.
On your order.
What in the hell?
Change course.
Aye, aye, sir.
What is going on with this thing here?
Set a course to these coordinates.
Aye, aye, sir.
Change course.
There.
Aye, aye, sir.
Good Lord. It was like the shift key was sticking or something. Wouldn't let go. All right, speed 2. Yep, let's go to 1800 time compression. Those two boats sunk. Radio man's getting some rest. Nav certainty is up to 80+%. There he goes. 100% certainty. So we'll take him off the nav table and have him go back to work doing his other stuff. Like up here on the observation tower. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, you're off shift. You're supposed to be in bed. 11 o'clock. Yeah, you're supposed to be sleeping. All right. There we go. 1800 time compression. We continue our patrol within our sector. We have sunk about 75% of what we're supposed to go after. We just need another boat. Even a small boat should get us there. Small merchant. Okay, turn. There you go. Stay in your sector and patrol. Get the mileage done. Once it gets to be nighttime, oops, it already is. Okay. Yep, we'll submerge.
Periscope depth. Switch to electric motors.
Put him on the hydrophone and see if we can hear anything. Watch our air quality, because it goes down way fast at 1800 time compression. Let's see. I'm at 21%. He's almost done with what he's doing with the torp. Here we go. Run the ventilators. Six o'clock in the morning. Here we are. Now we've got air quality improving. Go back to 1800 time compression. It is now 9 o'clock in the morning.
Blow the tanks.
We will surface.
Switch to diesel engines.
And that is my key to run those. Here we are, 10:30 in the morning. Noon. And Haganah, you're supposed to be on shift, not sleeping. Okay, I'm going to throw Haganah overboard.
Copy.
Now you're supposed to be able to release them from a manually assigned task.
Of course.
Copy.
By right-clicking on the task over the officer's bar over here, but there is no task over his bar over here for me to right-click on. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe when there we are. There he finally went. He went back on. Well, he just got exhausted when he went to bed. Let's see if he gets back on his schedule now. Looks like he is. And there we are at 2000 at night. We're going to go back down to periscope depth here. See if we can discover anybody.
Switch to electric motors.
Periscope. Skipper, I've detected a big
Bingo.
group of ships.
Okay, I want to do this real quick. We are going well south of us. We need to hustle.
Faster! Faster! Set a course to these coordinates.
We cannot intercept them at this speed. Okay. So we need to surface.
Blow the tanks! Switch to diesel engines.
And run ahead of them for a while. I'm going to go 1 hour to 2200. This will move me about 11 knots or so, 11 nautical miles instead of 5. Run my compressors. Okay, I want to go to 2200. Here we are, 2202. That's close. I want to dive again.
Switch to electric motors.
Skipper, I've detected a big group of ships.
Faster! Faster!
I'm still not far enough south to intercept them while submerged. So we're going to go.
Blow the tanks. Set a course to these coordinates.
Like so for an hour to
Switch to
2300.
diesel engines.
Here we go. And
Periscope
back
depth.
to periscope depth. Now let's find him again.
Switch to electric motors.
Periscope. Skipper, I've detected a big group of ships.
Now we can intercept. Now we got far enough down to intercept. All right. We are running at 6 knots. So we are about an hour from intercept. Tell you what, with that being the case, I'm going to surface.
Switch to
Intercept
diesel
around
engines.
2400.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Just go 4 miles here and on the surface. You're well ahead of them. Not way ahead, but ahead. There's 2330. Right there. Now we have chimney smoke. Now we have
Set an interception course.
something we can lock in on. At 3 miles, I'll submerge. Here we are, 3 miles.
Periscope depth. Switch to electric motors. Set a course to these coordinates.
Go.
Alarm!
All right.
Take your positions.
I want to make sure I have warmed up torpedoes. I have 4 warmed torpedoes in the bow. Good. Here we go.
Skipper.
Calculate torpedo course.
Again, I have very limited visibility. Very limited visibility. Okay, off pause. Let's go to 12 by.
We're
Slow down and we're going to turn. Four vessels.
We're slowing down.
Shit for
I've
visibility.
detected a big group of ships.
Well, that's another group up there. Okay. All right, we come off of that. Now we go here.
Calculate torpedo course.
And we're going to wake up the new guy Tomb. Put him here. Here we are.
Calculate
Let's
torpedo
have
course.
both of them working on that. I still have worms torpedoes, right? 2 is about to unwarm, so torpedo 2 has to be the first 2 by fire. Hopefully I'll get resolution in time to not have to rewarm you. I have 4 bow torpedoes, I have 4 targets. Tomb, who the hell told you to go to bed? Get your happy ass back on the scope where I told you to be. It is midnight. By the schedule, he's supposed to be asleep. But I manually put him on the scope. He should stay there.
Set a course to these coordinates. Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper.
Change course.
Damn it. Why did my radio guy... I swear to God.
Copy.
These have to be the worst crew of officers that's ever been in a submarine. Rolling into combat, my hydrophone guy says, fuck it, I'm going to sleep. He'll keel haul you and Hagenau. And Tomb.
Calculate torpedo course.
%32 on the solution. Visibility blows, and that's the problem. Of course, it's midnight. What's their speed? 7 knots. Solution's at 41%.
Skipper, I've detected a big group of ships.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose 2-2 here. Or 2-1. Yeah, I'm gonna rewarm that torpedo.
Yes, sir.
Because it's gonna... God damn. And now Klaus goes to bed. You son of a bitches.
Skipper.
Calculate torpedo course.
You're about to engage in combat, and you officers are leaving your post to go crash. You're not even tired, you piece of shit. Come on.
Change course.
I'm going to do this at 80% because I need to switch targets to him.
Platoon 2.
Tube 2.
Fire.
Ready.
Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper.
Calculate torpedo course.
Yeah, let's see if we score a hit here.
40 seconds.
Faster! Faster!
30 seconds. Twenty seconds.
Let's see if we score a hit.
Seconds to impact.
That's a C3.
It's a hit.
You will need another torpedo probably.
Major hull damage.
C3s seldom go down with one torpedo. Well, he might though. He's burning. He's going to go down right in your line, too.
Hull breached. They're sinking.
Okay, no. Boy. Slow down.
We're slowing down.
That's closer to my line of travel than I want it to be.
Change course.
Turn south a little bit. I'm feeling kind of special. They're getting a C3 with one torpedo. It usually takes two.
Skipper. Move! Come on, quickly! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
You know what? I gave you guys extra people on the crew. Let's just do that. Yep. Okay. He's working on him. They're both working on him.
Faster! Faster!
80% shot at sea here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I'll switch you guys both to him. 78, 79, 80.
1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Fire. Now you guys switch
Calculate
to him.
torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
Let's see what happens here.
Seconds to torpedo impact. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
Did we get him? Yes, we did. Directly amidships from the looks of it. That ship should be in a bad, bad way. And they are now beginning to zigzag. They are maneuvering.
Tube 1, loaded.
Okay, now warm tube 1.
Aye, aye, sir.
How bad off is this boat? She's in bad shape.
Set a course to these coordinates.
That's 1,300 yards out.
Faster! 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 Faster!
I don't want to fire a maneuvering ship at 1,300 yards. It'll take just dumbass luck to get him. And he's still working on this guy. 19%. See, his green arrow is turning again.
Change course.
As they start zigzagging, the farther away you are when you fire, the less likely you are to hit. I don't care about your solution. You know, 100% solution. You're 1,500 yards away firing at a zigzagging boat. You are not going to hit it unless you just get dumb lucky. 500 yards away with an 80% solution, you got a reasonable chance of hitting it. That point is about 880 yards ahead of me right there where the cursor is, the end of my travel line. Turn a little more south. They're making 7 knots, I'm making 9. I'm closing a little bit, but not by much. Okay, you armed that torpedo, now load the other one.
Move! Come on, quickly!
Here we go. Now it's 660 yards to the end of my travel line. %solution. Take that and call it good.
2-4. Fire!
40 seconds.
We have fired. Now we are going to reverse course.
These coordinates.
30 seconds.
Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper.
Calculate
Start
torpedo
on this
course.
guy.
20 seconds.
Did we score a hit here?
10 seconds to impact.
Looks pretty reasonable. Yep.
Major hull damage.
She's seriously hurt. Not as seriously as I... There we go. Come on, a little more than that. Here you go. Still holding. That one's making 5 knots.
Faster! Faster!
Get me turn. Get my bow around here. There you go. We got lifeboats coming out over here now. Yep. It's going down. %, solution.
We're slowing down. Below 2-1. Fire.
Flooded. 40 seconds. Seconds.
He's still hanging on.
Tube 3, loaded.
Okay, good. Now you can load the next one.
Move! Come on, quickly. 10 seconds to impact.
That one you might miss. Got him.
The hit. The deck is on fire. Serious damage.
We're slowing down. Blow the tanks.
In case I need to put a couple of rounds in them to sink them. This one's still trying to flee.
Change course. Faster, faster.
I need to turn around and go after him. This
Switch to
one's
diesel engines.
still floating too, isn't it? ballast tanks. Give me some buoyancy. So I can get on the deck gun.
We're slowing down. Set a course to
Holy
these
shit.
coordinates.
Almost ran into him.
Copy.
There he is right there. Looks like he's going down.
Change course. Faster, faster.
Yep, that one's going down. This one's still trying to flee.
Change course.
Loading tube 4.
Tube 4, loaded.
Good. Now load tube 1.
Move, come on, quickly.
Hit turn around and pursue this sumbitch, because there was another group of ships up here.
Skipper. Skipper.
Here he is. There's some rough seas.
Fire on board.
Fire!
Change course. We're slowing down.
Skipper.
Okay, now it's going down.
All
Alright.
breached. They're sinking.
Here we go. Now, let's pause. Put our radio guy on the radio for a minute.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Report those vessels all sunk. Come on, get turned around.
Loaded.
Here we go.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Now get running off this direction at max speed.
course to these coordinates.
Alright. Get clear of this wreckage. There we go. Now let's go back to periscope depth.
We're slowing down.
And see if you can find that large group again. Get your
Switch to
happy
electric
ass up.
motors.
Periscope down.
See if you can find that large group again.
We're slowing down.
Come on. Find that large group you found. Where'd it go? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're not finding him again. Oh shit, I got low air quality.
Blow the tanks.
Periscope down.
Yeah, I lost
Switch
him.
to diesel engines.
Get my air back.
Periscope depth.
Back to periscope depth.
Switch to electric motors.
Try again to find him.
Skipper.
What? Oldorp, you're a mechanic. Get off of that. You're not the guy to be on the hydrophone.
Skipper. I've
There we
detected
go.
a group of ships.
There we go. Now, what's their heading? Oh, they're coming towards me.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Okay, Sarah, Sarah.
Set an interception course.
2 hours at speed 1. Alright, I'm going to surface.
Blow the tanks.
And go for 1 hour. Its speed's not quite an hour. I'm just going to go my 6 nautical miles here.
Switch to diesel engines.
I'm going to do it on the surface. I got greater speed. Cover my 6 miles here. There's 1 of them. 5 to go. 4 to go. Three. Time is at 4 o'clock in the morning. 2 more miles. Let's go another mile. There we are.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Now we have chimney smoke. Very good.
Set an interception course.
This is I went by them. All right, let's dive on down.
Periscope depth. Change course.
There we go.
Alarm. Take your positions. Switch to electric motors.
So speed 3.
Faster, faster. Change course.
Here we go. Let's undo that.
Skipper. Copy. Skipper.
Start warming torpedoes.
Change course.
Here we go.
Skipper.
Calculate torpedo course.
And we now have ships in hydrophone range. They are not in visibility range, but they are in hydrophone range. Seriously limited visibility. Yeah. 4 in the morning. Yeah, it's a dark night.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Come on, get across the front here. I went too far, now I gotta come back.
Set a course to these coordinates. Set a course to these coordinates.
Oh.
Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper.
Calculate torpedo course. We're slowing down.
Here we go. We're very slowly closing range.
We're slowing down.
We're getting solutions. Let's get 2 more bow torpedoes warmed up here.
Skipper. Affirmative. Skipper. On duty.
Here you go, 1:15 is 15, 20 more minutes. I'm just going to go to the end of this contact right here. Sink these boats or not, one way or the other, and then I'll stop the recording and we'll pick up where we leave off. %, solution.
We're slowing down.
30.
Skipper.
That's at 20. That's at 34.
Change course.
Not a good
Change course.
angle. Here we go. We'll back up. We'll point our bow this way and back up. Very slowly back up. Come on, get me up to an 80 again. 62. Getting there. If you see things that you think I'm doing right, that you think I'm doing wrong, that you think should be done entirely differently, comment below. That's fine. I'm a grumpy old dude. Doesn't mean I can't change a few things here and there. There we go. 77, 78, almost got 80. I like 90, but I'm running with 80 right now because visibility is not good.
Fire!
Now what I should do in this case, really,
Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper?
Calculate
let's
torpedo
get that up
course.
to 80, get that up to 80, get that up to 80, then fire it the farthest one away first so that these guys don't know I'm here.
Change course. Change course.
40 seconds to torpedo impact. Skipper?
Calculate torpedo course.
30 seconds.
These guys will start zigzagging.
20 seconds. Ten seconds to impact.
Looking pretty good. There we go.
Major hull damage.
And now they know we're here.
Faster! Faster!
Here we are. Here we go.
Move! Come on, quickly!
Almost have 80 on him. I don't want to take too much longer because that tube's going to cool off. That torpedo's going to cool off in a hurry. It was a very short time period left.
Flood tube 2.
Tube two,
Fire!
ready! Move! Come on, quickly!
Okay.
Set a course to these coordinates. Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper?
Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper?
Calculate torpedo course.
Yeah, see, he's turning. That's going to miss. We're too far away. He's got too much time to react.
Seconds.
He's not in that bad a shape.
Seconds.
We might get him.
10 seconds to impact.
We might. He's right here. Oh, our stern. Damn, I thought it was going to be in the bow.
Major hull damage.
Okay, this one's now dumping lifeboats, so he's still...
Faster! Faster!
Excuse me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Low speed here.
Tube 1, loaded. Tube 2, loaded.
You're at 89. Here we go.
Blood tube 3. Fire.
This last guy I want to take with the stern.
Change course.
30 seconds.
Faster! Faster!
20 seconds. Seconds to impact.
There we go.
Hit. Fire on board. Major hull damage.
Calculate torpedo course.
Hooray!
Calculate torpedo course.
They're done.
Alright, and like I said, this guy I want to take with the stern.
Change course.
Skipper.
I have a couple to finish off with guns here with the 88.
We're slowing down. We're slowing down. We're slowing down. Calculate torpedo course. Change course. Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
Oh, he is zigging. He's trying to go every which way blues here.
Tube 5.
Fire!
40 seconds to torpedo impact.
Change course.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not liking this one. I don't think I got this guy.
10 seconds to impact.
I think this one's not going to be a miss. I'm hoping not. Hoping we get. Ooh, we did get him. Good.
Serious damage.
He's not a C3 either. You got 3 Hulks that are still floating. Okay, we stop movement. And we surface.
Set a course to these coordinates. Change course. Switch to diesel engines.
Alright, whoops. Come into here, get our ballast up so we can go on the deck. Put Tomb and Company on the gun.
Faster! Faster!
Come on, get there. Show any sense of urgency or anything. You're only on a wartime patrol in combat. Let's just lollygag. Thank you, son of a bitch.
The deck is on fire.
There's that 9.33 rounds again.
Fire on board.
That should be it. That one's gone. That one's gone. There we go.
Change course.
Let's get my radio operator on the radio to report those sinkings. And it is now 1:30, so I'm just right at the point where I was going to stop. The only thing we're going to do left here now is finish our mileage. Unless we get a radio call to intercept something. Load that torpedo tube. I don't have any spares for the stern, just the one that'll be loaded. And then the bow, I still have one to load, so let's do that too. No, Wachter is at the rear. God damn it. I told Wachter to load the rear torpedo.
Move! Come on, quickly!
You can do the bow torpedo.
Move! Come on, quickly!
There. Can we clear the wreckage?
Tube 3, loaded! Tube 5, loaded!
And now we finish our mileage. Okay. So we're not going to get tonnage like we did in the last one, but hey, we didn't encounter a 40-ship convoy either. With no escorts, which wasn't supposed to have been. It was supposed to have been escorted. Like I say, the mod wasn't working correctly, and the individual that handles that mod is looking into that. And given his track record, I have no doubt whatsoever he will remedy it in the not too distant future. If I remember correctly, he goes by Link on the forum. Take a look, see here. Yep, Link. He's done some good work. He's got some nice mods out there. Now I'm just waiting for the 1800 so we can log our mileage. There we go. And we'll probably not get our mileage without doing another turn in the patrol zone. I don't think 125 miles is going to fill this box. We've got to do 1,210 miles in our zone. Let's see how close we are here. I know. Okay, if this is a... Here we go. If this is an intercept, I'm going to stop the recording. We have information. Yep, okay. Must be sunk at all costs. So that's right there. All right. We have another interception to engage in. I am going to stop this recording so that we don't go to another 3 or 4 hour recording. I will pick this up, and we will pick this up when we come back. Comments down below. Give me a like if you would. Hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave feedback and comments below and on the Steam U-Boat forum. Hope you enjoyed this. Made some changes to the game, to the mod list here that I'm working with, and we'll see you again next time. As always, until we do, stay the hell off my lawn. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.